mariner, ye brave and bold. A quest awaits to treasures untold. In pixel seas ye set to sail, to realms unknown where legends prevail. Fair winds, mariner, guide your way. With joystick in hand, let victory sway. Through lands of lore and digital lore, oh mariner games forevermore. The dungeon's deep, the dragon's fierce. A hero's heart he must pierce. With sword in hand and armor strong, you'll conquer all, right every wrong. Forevermore. The dungeon's deep, the dragon's fierce. A hero's heart he must pierce. With sword in hand and armor strong, you'll conquer all, right every wrong. Forevermore. Beam on, mariner, dive into the unknown. With your kiddies by your side, you'll never be alone. Game on, mariner, uncover the secrets within. Together with your feline crew, victory you'll surely win. Fair winds, mariner, guide your way. With joystick in hand, let victory sway. Through lands of lore and digital lore, oh mariner games forevermore.
Is it working now? Yes, there we go. Ahoy! Laggin Out Legion, 'tis I, the mariner, and we are returning. If you've been watching my main channel, Deep Dive Gaming, we're returning to MYST. If this is the first time tuning in to MYST, go check out my other stream or other channel to catch up, to see what this game truly looks like, because we're actually about to wrap it up for the day. We're about to wrap up this game, but fear not. Next week I will be in Riven, and we will continue with the puzzle solving action. That one is going to take me a little longer to get through too, because I don't remember the puzzles like I do with MYST. It's been a minute and a half on that one. But yes, ahoy Twitch, ahoy YouTube, ahoy Rumble, and ahoy Kick, ahoy Hero. And if Mariner Kitty decides to visit, we will ahoy her as well. So let's get into this. I will show you around the island we're currently on, which is, I think... Ah, yes, Channelwood. We actually have to solve a little bit of the puzzle here still. We got to unlock the portal back to MYST Island. So that we are gonna, to do that, we're gonna go down this way. Whee! Oh, and F in the chat for Mojo. She had a small family emergency that she had to go take care of. She might be joining us here in a little bit. Woo! That's a very loud pipe all of a sudden. But we can divert this away, because we need to get around to an elevator over here. which will take us to the Mist book that will allow us to jump back to Mist Island. I was looking at, I saw these fireflies. This part is new over here. I don't remember seeing this before. These fireflies over here. But we're trying to divert water over this way, because that elevator in the distance we need to get powered. But we have a pipe that needs extending. Because if we go back here, ooh, let me turn on the run feature. We'll divert the water this way. And then run over here. Yep, it's flowing. It's a pouring. So actually, I think I missed a step. Because we need to first divert the water this way. Then we need to divert the water this way. So that we can power this generator over here. Which will extend the bridge. Thusly, and allow us to come over to this side and extend the pipe. Thusly. See, I told you, Hero, I know all of this already, so it hasn't taken me very long to get through this entire game. Oops. Oops. Actually, this was the wrong one. That leads to a dead end. So it needs to come this way. And then, oh wait. This is not the one we want to shift, it's this one over here. Then, this one's correct. Oh wait, no, why am I backwards thinking? Okay, because this, no. It's this one. Think, Mariner. Pay attention. There we go. That way, cross. Why do I not hear any water flowing? Because I bollocksed it up all the way back here. That's what happened. Alright. So water going this way. Over here and across. Would I kid you? But yeah, that's why I think it's going to be funny when they have the MYST slide in the stream tomorrow night. Or on the Laggin Out Live tomorrow night, and I've already completed it tonight. So, Mike could mention, oh, a frog. That's new. Hi, Froggy. Boop. That's cool. Actually, I think that might have actually been in the original game. But anyways, I digress. But yeah, I figured with how quickly we went through MYST, might as well go straight into Riven. Because it hasn't drawn me away from Final Fantasy VII for very long at all. I want a little bit more of a break from Final Fantasy VII. There we go. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. That's the call box if the elevator was raised. which we'll need when we come if we were to come back. I don't think we will, because we've got both pages from this place. We need to figure out a way to draw this game out a little longer, because I'm almost to the end. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Oop, I got another achievement. I'm just pounding through them in this game. Oof. Okay, so what happens if I approach when I already have a page? Ooh, that's cool. So I could theoretically have gone and gotten all the pages before I put any in any of the books. That's good to know. I know how I can drag this out. We can do all three endings, because there are 3 endings to this game. Actually, there's 4. All right, well, let's take a look at Cirrus really quick.
With each page I can see more clearly. Soon, free from this horrible prison, this book. You must visit the one remaining age you have not. Confident that my brother Akhenar is demented. He is guilty.
Mojo was talking about this.
Advantage of the freedom our father had given us. Akhenar began to.
I forget what game it was, though. Ahoy, Gazoo!
I ask you again.
Oops, sorry.
Do not.
Trying to check the audio levels.
He will destroy both myself and you, just as he destroyed the other ages of MYST.
He's definitely kind of quiet in my ears as well. Let me know if you want me to turn it up.
Never will escape. You must simply bring the ready. The story that I, your wisdom, you will see that I am innocent and he is guilty.
My Facebook page?
Forgotten island long ago. I will owe you my life, and you will be greatly rewarded.
I don't spend a lot of time on Facebook anymore. So basically, he's saying that there's one more age to visit, that I should stay away from the blue pages because his brother Akhenar is demented and evil and responsible for locking him away in this book, and please find the remaining red page, and then he will help us free him, or tell us what we need to do to free him. Let's do the Akhenar book really quick. Let me also turn up the game volume a little bit so maybe you can hear better. I was looking at that, and it looks like when the static goes, there's very little feedback. Or very little transmission of the audio, like it's getting filtered.
Oh, my friend. Bring in the blue pages. I see
you, just as static goes away.
Is guilty. Pray, do not release him. He will destroy me, just as he is. The innocent bystander has been wrongfully tricked into imprisonment. And you have observed his unbridled lust for riches.
I'm definitely getting demented vibes from Akhenar.
4 remaining worlds. Gruesome plot. It was almost perfect. final blow to Father. It tricked him into believing that it was I who was the murderer. I didn't murder Father. Bring me the remaining. Please. A liar. All in a liar. Must not be free. What? The remaining blue pages. From the
Not
last
demented,
page of
not
MYST.
demento, demented.
Free. You must free me. I cannot bear it here for eternity. Free me.
Yeah, pretty much the same story, but from the other side. Well, it was a CD-ROM game. It was one of the OG CD-ROM games, Gazoo. But yeah, pretty much Jack and Ard's the same thing. Jack and Ard saying the same thing Sirius did. He was wrongfully imprisoned, and it was his brother who did the deed and killed their father and destroyed the ages of mist. We got one more page from each.
You finally returned. I owe you a debt of gratitude, for you have nearly released me. My name is Sirius. I trust that from your explorations you've become convinced that my wicked brother, Laggin is guilty, and I am innocent. It is I who am wrongly imprisoned here. Imprisoned by my father. I don't know who you are, or how you came to this island, but I assume you must at least know something of the books. It was Father who was a master of the books. He wrote hundreds of them, all describing and linking to the fantastic places and ages which he had discovered. The room in which you now stand was our father's library. It was here in this room, on this island named MYST, that he housed most of these books. But such a waste. By now, you have surely discovered that Akhenar has burnt and mutilated most of these books. Why? Our father was always watchful of our exploration. We grew up under his strict supervision. But when we came of age, he gave us unbridled access to the MYST books. He began to leave our adventures more and more unchecked. Unsupervised as we were, my brother began to become disturbed. He began to take more from the MYST ages than he had given. Soon he gained a twisted pleasure from the conquest and destruction of the other ages. It was horrific. His thirst for destruction. But alas, even I discovered his insanity too late. He had completely destroyed all of the MYST ages but 4. I wasted no time. In warning my father, I thought he would recognize Akhenar's guilt. But in a fit of rage, he imprisoned both my brother and myself within the pages of these books, designed to hold us until he could judge which of us was guilty. To discover the truth, our father embarked on one final journey. However, he has never returned. I can only assume that he perished along the way, leaving me, an innocent victim, entrapped forever. But now, you are here to release me. Listen carefully. You must find one more page and I will be forever free. There is a book on the shelves. In this library, which is mostly burned, but has a few pages still intact. It is the last book on the middle shelf. Find it. This book is filled with a variety of patterns. Find pattern 158 and recreate it on the door of the fireplace. This will bring you to the last red page. Bring that page to me, and I will finally be released and able to reward you nor the blue page. That page finishes my brother's book. It chills me to even think what would happen if you were to release him. There is another warning. Where the red and blue pages reside, also resides a green book. If you touch the green book, you also will be imprisoned forever. Our father gave us this same warning long ago. I suggest you follow his advice. Go now. Soon we will meet face to face.
All right, there's the Lord Dump from Sirius's side.
Hello, I'm Laggin. I'm glad to see that you've returned to help me escape from my wrongful imprisonment. It was Sirius who did this to me. Sirius, my wicked brother. Do not listen to him. I warn you. He's a liar. Do not be persuaded by his evil lies. Do not release him. He killed my father. He will kill you. Began when my brother Sirius began to lust for riches. He stole from the ages of MYST. He hoarded riches for himself. My father slept away his watchfulness. My sick brother secretly pronounced himself king. King of the ages of MYST, he said. He began to look upon me in disgust. His lowly brother hated him. And then Sirius began to destroy the ages of MYST. He burned their forest. He tore down their structures. He flooded their lands. He murdered their inhabitants. Completely destroyed all but 4 of the ages. Of course, I had to warn Father. When I finally found him, there was Sirius also, talking cleverly. The lying tongue of a serpent. He had convinced Father that it was I who destroyed the ages. He convinced Father that it was I who was greedy for wealth and plunder. And as Sirius dealt the final blow, he tricked Father into believing that I was the murderer. But Sirius did not deal as fast a blow as he planned. And his father died a slow death. He at last doubted my brother's clever lies, and so in dying, Father imprisoned us both. Unsure from which of us the blow had come. I swear to you what I say is true. Release me. You must release me. My brother is a deceitful liar and deserves punishment. I only wish vengeance for my dear father. His murder. Believe me. You must only recover 1 additional page to release me from this prison. It's the easiest to find. Go to the bookshelf. It's in this library. On the far right side of the middle shelf, there's a burned book, which is different from the other burned books. This book is filled with patterns. Find pattern 158. Mimic its design on the panel in the fireplace. Doing this will bring you to the last blue page. Remember, don't take the red page. Only the blue page. Return quickly to me.
Bring me
Touch
the blue page.
the green book. It's a clever trap to imprison those who have not been warned. Do not be tempted, for you will rot and die, imprisoned as I am. I tell you, if you follow my instructions, it will be well worth your while. I promise you that. Go.
Thank you, Chieftain. Love ya. Appreciate you greatly. Sorry, those titles were so late. It's been a harrowing couple of months. Okay, so we have the fireplace. How do we get access to the fireplace? I think it's pull this to open up the thing there. Nope. That's the one thing I'm not remembering from the previous times I've played this game. Is how do you open the fireplace? Oh. Never mind. I don't guess we can pull. Oops. So this is also changed. It didn't used to be a stand-up closet type deal. You'd have to actually crawl in there. Oh, we need the page. Pattern 158. Oh, it's already there. Well, that's... Let's grab a screenshot of that. But yeah, the story is interesting. Like, this guy doesn't say that that their father died. This one does. But this one seems more angry. There we go. Okay, so we need to... Whoops. Burger Fan 27. Yes, it's a different code than the original. I actually set the game to do to randomize the puzzles. Ahoy, by the way. 158 is different. Let's see. All but the middle right is going to be good. Whoops. So, bippity, bippity, boppity, bippity, boo. Bippity boppity boo. Next. I don't know how to have this open at the same time. 3 and then 3 below the blink one and then the far right one. I played the 2021 version, just haven't played the 2021 version, just the original and the real MYST for iOS. Yes. I have also. I played the original, actually, when I was a teenager with my father. It's one of my favorite memories of hanging out with my dad. And when the sequel came out, Riven, we actually decided we would race to see who could solve the puzzles first. And then I think my dad won on that one. And then when MYST 3 came out, we tried to do the same thing that we did with the original and work together to solve the puzzles. I think we finished, but I don't remember how it went. Let's see. Oh, thank you for the follow, Burger Fan 27 _. Welcome to Laggin Out. I am the Mariner, and we will play. Oh, forgot to say goodnight to Chieftain over at Kick. Good night, Chieftain, if you're still watching. But yes, I am the Mariner, and I am playing MYST. Be sure to tune in tomorrow night for the Laggin Out Live podcast with Chieftain, Hero, and Soda Pop, discussing gaming news and topics of the week. I will be back on my channel on Sunday night, where I will begin Riven, because this game is going to be done here in the next probably 30 minutes. I'm going to go through the various endings to show people, because I don't know how many people have actually played this game. If you've been following along with me on my channel, Deep Dive Gaming, you have most of the story already, but I figured might as well do the endings because I'm almost done with the game. I don't want to drag this out. 2024 remake. I have it purchased. I just need to download and install it. But yeah, Sunday night, Deep Dive Gaming. Hero, could you do a shout out for me? For my channel. Go follow me over there. I'll be streaming Sunday night. And I've only played the original Riven 2, Burger Fan. I've only played it, I think, once, maybe twice, but it's been so long, I don't remember how many of the puzzles work. So hopefully that will take me a little longer to go through. This particular game only took me 4-hour sessions. Let's see, so boop a doop. Okay, so that one and that one, I think. You know, I should really take a picture of the pattern on my phone and then just use that for reference. Stand by. Okay. Wonder if I could do a shout out myself. Because Hiro may be distracted. There we go. That's my Twitch channel. So if you go follow me over there, you'll get notification when I'm streaming Riven next. Like I said, Sunday night, 7:30 Eastern time. Come on, stop it. But yeah, this game has a random feature where it'll change what the clues are. It won't change the inherent functionality of the puzzles. But it will change the time on the clock, the code to unlock the gear, the wattage needed to start up the rocket ship, things like that. And it's okay, Hiro. I know you're distracted right now. Got to go soonish, but I should be able to stick around for the ending. Which one? I plan on doing all 4. Well, I'll let you choose. Which ending should I go for? Because there are 4 endings. Yay, we did it. Where did they go? Aha! Here they are. Let's do Green Book bad ending. Ha ha ha. Okay. So let me save before we do that. I haven't found the one remaining page yet for the Green Book. So I want to save before I go do that. So, the Green Book.
Who the devil are you? Don't come here to Dunny, not yet.
Whoops. Said that too soon. Oh no, they'd replaced him.
Ah, my friend, you've returned. We meet face to face. And the page, did you bring the page? You
Page?
didn't bring the page. You didn't bring the page. What kind of fool are you? Did you not take my warning seriously?
I didn't hear your warning. I pushed the button too quick, but this is the 4th bad ending.
Welcome to Dunny. You and I will live here. Forever.
Yep, that's all we got. I've achieved the bad ending with Atris. Guess it would look pretty flat if the FMV played in 3D environment. That's true. Can I click through the credit? I'll have to close the game out and start it up again. Stand by. We'll let the credits play, but after we've gotten through all the other endings. Yeah, that's probably what it is. It's a 3D environment. So, that's too bad. That makes me want to turn on the 3D so, another setting that's in the game, and I might do this now just to So sad, but oh well. Ahoy, Mojo! Hopefully everything went well. We're starting our procedure through the various endings. Missed, and I have an itchy back. Ugh. Okay, so we've revealed the green book and the 2 pages. That's good. Minnie's okay. That's good. Character model for the brothers looked horrid in my personal opinion. Oh, you're talking about this. So there is the option in this particular game. If we go to graphics, or was it which one was it? There's an option in here for what we get to see. Whether it was the original stuff or the original stuff from the original game, or the 3D rendered caricatures of the different things. And yeah, I agree with you. They looked pretty terrible. There it is, classic video mode. So I turned this on because I saw the 3D render of, or the 3D caricature of Atris down in the room by the dock, and I thought it looked horrid. But seeing what they did with Atris in Dunny, I'm like, maybe I should have turned this on and dealt with it, because it doesn't look as good. Let's see, load game. I wonder if it's with the books as well, because that's something I did. I turned it off before I actually, like, how do I get out? Those look pretty bad. Worse than Atris, I think. Okay. How do I get the thing back out? How do I open the... Do I have to change one of these things? Ah, okay. Let's take a look at one of these guys really quick.
You're wasting my time and yours. Go to the last book on the middle shelf. Put pattern 158 into the fireplace. There's no reason to waste time.
You're right.
Get the blue
Burger fan,
page.
this looks pretty bad.
Leave everything else there.
Let's take a look at Cirrus.
You don't yet have the final page. You must not have understood my directions. Find pattern 158 in the last book on the middle shelf. Enter it into the fireplace and bring the red page to me.
This one's got buck teeth.
Hurry. And don't touch the blue.
Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt you. Oops. I want to save. Because they get rather insistent here soon. How did you get called out there, hero? Okay. Well, we know Mojo's back. She's blurbing. Okay, I'll suffer through the ending. But I don't... Where did it go? Okay. See if that was enough to...
You don't yet have the final page. You must not have understood my directions.
I think there's at some point they get annoyed. I want to see if I get that. Get that. I think it's Akinar who gets particularly annoyed.
You're wasting my time. And yours. Just go to the last book on the middle shelf. Put pattern 158 into the fireplace. There's no reason to waste time. Just get the blue page. Leave everything else there.
Or am I thinking of the wrong game? I might be thinking of the wrong game.
You're wasting my time.
Okay. All right. So let's do bad ending number 2. Oh no, it's making me do the entire pattern over again. Dang it. Okay, bip. Stop it. Bip, bip. No, wait. Bip. Bip, bip, bip. Bip. Bip, bip, bip. 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 Bip, bip. Bip, bip. Bip, 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 bip. 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 Bop. Boop. Whoops. Ding. Okay, let's do the blue page ending first. Looks like a giant cloud of chocolate bar on my screen. Now I got any chocolate. Alright, we'll do ending number... the blue page ending. Ooh, double achievements. Oh, come on. They couldn't do the... Ah.
I feel alive.
Oh, a blood penguin.
My friend. And what have we here? Perhaps the pages you worked so hard for. Oops. Perhaps you're seeing the world from my point of view. Yes. Ooh. Serious. Serious. Maybe someone will rescue you someday. Yes.
I'm in a kitty. Ahoy. You want to do a cat cameo?
You lose.
Straight up, almost get it, huh? Didn't used to be able to look around. We were just stuck looking at the screen. Alright, we'll do the credits after we do the other endings. Cat cameo. Cat cameo. Look at this pudge. Look at this pudge. Look at this pudge. They had the chat. There you go. Okay, there you go. How's it going, Rogue? Rogue Penguin? There's a penguin in the chat. There's a penguin in the chat. Right, now we'll go do the red page ending. Wahaha. Heading to bed soon. Work at 6 a.m. How do you tolerate being up that early? I'm barely waking up, and you're 2 hours ahead of me. Be joining you guys tomorrow. Just got done. Doing. Oh, cool. That's right. I remember. Yes, be sure to tune in tomorrow night on the Laggin Out live podcast for Hero, Chieftain, and Soda Pop, and with special guest Rogue Penguin, talking about pop culture topics and news of the week. Or is it pop culture news and topics of the week? It works both ways. Yes. Be sure to check her out on that podcast tomorrow night, and also go follow her, the Rogue Penguin Gaming on YouTube, and Rogue Penguin, was it 93 on Twitch? Can we get a shout out for the Rogue Penguin, please? Don't be nervous. Just be exactly how you are on your own stream, and you'll do fine. We got you. I'm sorry I won't be able to watch live, but I'll catch it on the replay. Rogue is on Twitch. Watch. Oh, she's not in the chat, so okay. I think I know her handle. There it goes. Thank you, Hero. Alright, so time for the red page ending.
You don't yet have the final page.
It's right here.
You must.
There we go. Mojo, could you also share the YouTube link for us? For Rogue Penguin.
Oh, yes. Yes. I'm free. Oh, thank you, my friend. My dear friend. You've done the right thing. You stupid fool. It looks like perhaps you're in the book now. no. I hope you enjoy your new home as much as I enjoyed it. I can't see you. You're getting less clear. I hope you're into books.
How long have you been sitting on that joke?
The library looks much the same as I left. Wagner. Oh. Goodbye.
Vaguely bait and switch with those endings so far. Could you elaborate a little for us? Okay, one more time. We'll do the correct or the good, the winning ending for this game. Sorry, got a little carried away. Looks like I may have missed some achievements. I'll have to go back and see what those are after we're done. Yep. So there's choosing the red page and getting stuck in Sirius's book. There's choosing the blue page, getting stuck in Akinar's book. There's going to Dunny to talk to Atrus without recovering the missing page first. And we're going to do the final ending, the good ending now. Load. Remember those halves of pages we picked up, Mojo? Those are the final piece to the puzzle. But we shall first come in here. And we will let Atrus talk. Because we didn't let him. I didn't want to spoil anything. So I jumped the gun. Took us to Dunny before he was done talking. Whoops. That was wrong. Let's try that again. So it's that one, that one, that one. Whoops. Let's see what's going on. How did I get all the way down there? Use one of the buttons in the top row. It was lit and then went out. Oh. Oh, I'm pushing buttons too fast. And then I forgot to check the pattern before I hit the button to open things up. So let me get it in here, check it really quick. There we go. That should do her. Yep. Alright. Now we'll let Atrus talk. They re-recorded this too. He looks different than the original.
Who the devil are you? Don't come here to Dunny, not yet. Oh, I have many questions for you, my friend, as you no doubt have for me. Where should I begin?
Oh, it's too quiet. Hang on.
fear you've met my sons, Cirrus and Achenar, in the red and blue books on MYST Island in my library. My library. It contains my works, my writings. Oh, I wrote many books that linked me to fantastic places. It's an art I learned from my father many years ago. Oh, but the red and blue books, those were different. I wrote those books to entrap over greedy explorers who might stumble upon my island of MYST. But I had no idea my own sons would be entrapped.
I think I subbed to Rogue Penguin. Let me go look.
Cirrus and Achenar. We had many journeys together. I gave them free rein to the books. Perhaps it was not wise. I could see
Yep,
the
I am.
greed growing in them. I had not told them about the red and blue books. Their imaginations went wild. They dreamed of riches and power. Of course, they did not know the books were traps. They begged me for access to those books, and I, of course, denied them. Oh, they devised a plan. An evil plan. I had no idea to what extent their greed had progressed. Their own mother. Oh, my own dear Catherine. They used her to lure me here to Dunny. Of course, I could return to MYST, except they removed a single page from my MYST linking book. I cannot return without that page. You, my friend, can bring that page to me. Oh, I pray you believe my story above the lies that my sons have told you. If you could find it in yourself to return that page to me here in Dunny, I could go to MYST and bring justice to my sons for what they've done. I must return to my writing. I pray that you believe me. Please hurry. Bring the page. Bring the page with you.
Okay, so let's go get the page. One final puzzle to solve. I'll leave the volume up because I don't want to turn it up. Do I need to reload that so that you can hear better? Because it still looked like it was a bit quiet. Well, while you guys let me know, I will bring up the two halves of the page we found in other pots of MYST. We have this one, and we have this one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write this out so that I can read you the whole thing. Or maybe hold it up to the camera so let you read it. I don't know which way would work best. So marker, sui, and we don't know what that second one. Default is LOCA. The island of achieved very EA something instructions are FOL, looks like another L, each of the, looks like marker, turn everyone something, looks like, oh, might be turn on, everyone on Nope, on is the other piece, or position. THE something. And sorry, chat was moving. I thought someone was saying something. As, oops, the symbol for and then wrote and. As a final step, comma, to there to the. Okay, so that's that one. Oh no, my control turned off. Come in now. Why is this not letting me do a thing? Am I even on the game? Yeah, I'm on the game. Grr! My opinion on sound is I can't hear anything clearly over Minnie's cartoons right now. Oh. Okay. This next part is pitch, vault, excess. Slind of Mist. Oh, so the other thing was Island. Of Mist. Ted in very plain sneeze. There we go. View on MYST and access can be easily if the simple something load first locate switches on the island. I should have written smaller. One of these switches, whoops, to the then okay, go to the garden. Oh, this is okay, cool. They moved it. Turn the marker switch oops, I can't write. There and the off position. There. That's what the whole note says. If you can read it, I'll read it out loud to you as well. Marker switch vault access. Island of MYST. The vault is located in very plain view on the island of Mist, and access can be achieved very easily if the simple instructions are followed. First, locate each of the marker switches on the island. Turn every one of these switches to the on position. Then go to the garden, and as a final step, turn the marker switch there to the off position. My opinion is that sound coming through these cuts are quiet, but I also hear about the quality of the audio. I don't think you can. I can crank the volume, that's about all. And I have cranked the volume. Love that. I have fans along the top of my PC, they warm up my headphones. Okay, so we have turned on all of the... Whoops, okay. So we have all of the switches turned on. It said go to the garden and turn off that particular switch. Is this the garden here? Yep. Huh. In the original game, it was in this hidden compartment down here, and the puzzle solution was actually that one down there. So this is another example of it being randomly selected. But I guess the question is, do you want me to go back and replay so you can hear the dialogue, or did you get enough of it to be able to see what's going on? Because I could totally reload the save and let you hear from the beginning. Okay. Ooh, my phone turned off.
Have you found the missing page? Come, come. Come on, then. Ah, my friend, you've returned. And the page. Did you bring the page? You've done the right thing. I have a difficult choice to make. My sons have betrayed me. I know what I must do. I shall return shortly.
Take a quick look around the dunny area here. See if there's anything cool to find. Probably not. For instance, not being a very graphics-heavy game is making my PC work for it. They really needed to optimize it before releasing an expansion. Oh dear.
I have many
Whoops.
My fighting cannot wait. I fear that my long delay may have already had a catastrophic impact on the world in which my wife, Catherine, is now being held hostage. Oh, and a reward. I'm sorry, but all I have to offer you is the library on the island of Mist and the books that are contained there. Feel free to explore at your leisure. I hope you find your exploration satisfying. You'll no longer have my sons to deal with. Oh, and one more thing. I'm fighting a foe much greater than my sons could ever imagine. At some point in the future, I may find it necessary to request your assistance. Until that point, I'm afraid you'll enjoy the explorations from my library on Mist. Thank you. The book. You can use the Mist linking book to return to Mist.
We'll finish looking around here first. I don't think there's really anything to find, though. Okay. Doesn't seem to be operating. Okay. Whoop, there we go. Whoa. He destroyed them. Oh, wow. What do we got? We still don't have an explanation for this over here, Mojo. What was this? Ah. Can we go back and talk to him again? Really? Oh, we don't need to. Okay. Just sitting there reading, writing his book. I feel like there was much of Mist story I never understood as we had. There were some Mist novels that I never got around to reading. There's a specific trilogy that I wanted to read but never had the opportunity. I may end up going back and reading it now. But that's going to be a Riven. That's going to be post-Riven. I also introduced Mr. Mojo to the Adventures of Mark Twain claymation movie last night, and he said that I need to be put in a padded room. Catherine's not dead, though. Let's see. Let's go ahead and watch the credits really quick. While we're doing that, I'm going to go see what achievements I might have missed, because there's apparently 4 left that I did not do. And they're hidden achievements. Oh. Drat. Okay, I'll have to Google it and see what we missed. No pun intended. Missed achievements. Steam. Achievement guide. Story achievements. Ending achievements. Received a good ending. Dunny, know it all. Achieve the good ending without inserting a single red or blue page. Conditions. Most easily obtained using a classic playthrough, since puzzle solutions do not change and all but guaranteed if attempting the speedy achievement. Start a new playthrough and using knowledge from the completed game, obtain the white page from the docs, enter the fireplace code, and link to Dunny. Oh! So I can't go into what's going on with Catherine without spoiling Riven. So I will have to not say for now. Learned what part of my issue with the audio was just now. Usually I use my headphones for audio or my surround speakers. Realize audio is coming through one of my monitors without consent. The final player gives the final page to Sears or Ekinar. They switch places. With the sun had... Wait. The player gives the final page to Sears or Ekinar. They switch places with the sun and become trapped in the prison book. If the player links to Dunny without the page, they and Atris become trapped together. If the player brings Atris the page, he returns to the island of Mist and allows the player to explore Mist. Yes. Those are the 4 endings. Oh, all of that effort was one of the achievements. Okay. Whoops. Oh, perfect pitch. Solved the piano puzzle in a single try. That's one I missed. Have all the notes correctly set in the rocket ship for the first time you slide the lever. Recommend saving your game before sliding the lever to confirm your solution to the puzzle so you can reload if your solution wasn't correct. Either carefully match the tones or simply count by keeping in mind that the notches on the left and right of the sliders correspond to white and black keys on the keyboard, respectively, with the bottom corresponding to the left low side of the keyboard. Gotcha. It's Bob. Found the skeleton in Mechanical Age. With the fortress in the Mechanical Age rotated so that the bridge points to nothing, a skeleton can be seen through the telescope in Sears' bedroom. That's Bob. More than one commenter has reported it is necessary to look for Bob before collecting Mechanical Age's red and blue pages in order for the achievement to trigger. Okay. Never lost. Made it through the maze in Solenitic without pressing backtrack. Got that one. Stack overflow. Fill up all the shelf space for the page type. Oh! Okay. And speedy. That one's probably like a speed run. Achieve the good ending within 2 minutes. Yeah, pretty much. Just find the page to the black book. Go to Dunny. Or the green book, rather. I'm not going to go back and do these because there's not really that much of a need to. Well, man, I got to do some adulting before bed tonight. Okay. Have fun, hero. Fair winds and fun gaming. I will see you. I'll probably talk to you tomorrow and also see you tomorrow on the live. Really quick, one more time just to blurb it out. Be sure to tune in tomorrow night for the Laggin Out live podcast with Soda Pop, Hero Chieftain, and special guest Rogue Penguin. They'll be discussing new pop culture news and topics of the week. What do we do? I guess I could get the speedy achievement. Start a new game and select classic. Since the puzzle solutions do not change, you must turn on all the marker switches, one of which requiring setting the clock tower time to 240 to raise the path to its marker switch. Then turn off the marker switch on the docks to obtain the white page. Then you must quickly enter the fireplace code. Link into Dunny using the green book. The timer starts the moment you gain control of your character on the dock. Achievement should unlock as soon as you're linked into Dunny. It is possible to unlock the achievement using free movement in VR provided you quickly activate running speed at the start. I may not do that then. I hate time trials. No time trial is worth an achievement. So I guess the question then becomes, what do we do now? I think we'll probably just call it a night. Unless you want, there's something you want me to look at for you, Mojo. Oh, right, that's what that is. I'm gonna Google this really quick, see if I can find out what this was about. Stand by for me. I will see you in. Whose grave is on MYST Island? Let's see. Hang on a second. MYST game. Whose grave is on the island? Follow this link here. Oh, come on. Okay, MYST Island was an age created by Catherine and Tiana for Catherine and Atrus to live in to be safe from Gen. Spoilers. Atrus said, okay. On MYST, Atrus, Tiana, and Catherine lived together. While on the island, Atrus and Catherine had two sons, Akinar and Cirrus. Eventually, Tiana dies and is buried by Atrus. The character of Tiana was not created when the original MYST game came out. Therefore, when Real MYST was released, the island was modified to contain Tiana's grave. Tiana's death is referred to in MYST 4 Revelation. Tiana's death, as referred to in MYST 4 Revelation, took place on an island age, Catherine wrote. Atrus writes many ages while on the island, while many were blah 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 blah. Okay, that's all there is. So this belongs to Catherine's sister, Tiana. At least I assume that they're sisters. And that Tiana's a girl. Huh? There's no link. Oh wait, hang on, there we go. Tiana, or Anna, is a wife of Aitrus. Not Atrus, but Aitrus. Aitrus versus Atrus, which is the name of the guy we met. Yeah. Aitrus, something, let's see, spoiler, grandmother of Atrus in the MYST series. She was introduced in Book of Tiana, and her story is continued in the Book of Atrus, though she dies at some point before the events of MYST. Okay, cool. I'll have to look into that a little bit more later on. Okay, well, that's cool. I got through it about as fast as I thought I would. I'll save it for another for something later on. I do think this could be, like, this entire game could be fully and completely remastered to do a couple of things. One would be to fix the awful character animations that we got. But another would be to expand the size of these islands, make the puzzles more complicated, give us something more to explore, and even have extra books that we could find to explore after we free Atris. Like maybe we come back and there's a whole other panel of books somewhere here that we could then visit. And then maybe have like another puzzle or something. I don't know. But that would be what I would think a true remaster would involve. This is just looks like it's a upgrade on the original. This is a remaster, not a remake. But I think we're probably going to call it for the night. So be sure, one more time, to tune in tomorrow night for the Laggin Out Live podcast with special guest Rogue Penguin, Hero Soda Pop, and Chieftain talking about pop culture news and topics of the week. I'll be back on my channel on Sunday night to play Riven. Until then, enjoy MYST, fair winds and fun gaming. I'm the Mariner, signing off and lagging out. Bye-bye.
Oh, Mariner, ye brave and bold, a quest awaits to treasures untold. In pixel seas ye set to sail, to realms unknown where legends prevail. Fair winds, Mariner, guide your way, with joystick in hand let victory sway, through lands of lore and digital lore. Oh, Mariner games forevermore. The dungeon's deep, the dragon's fierce, a hero's heart he must pierce. With sword in hand and armor strong, you'll conquer all, right every wrong. Forevermore. The dungeon's deep, the dragon's fierce, a hero's heart he must pierce. With sword in hand and armor strong, you'll conquer all, right every wrong. Forevermore. Beam on, Mariner, dive into the unknown. With your kiddies by your side, you'll never be alone. Game on, Mariner, uncover the secrets within. Together with your feline crew, victory you'll surely win.